I'm pleased to be joined by Nick Haller from Impossible Foods. Tell me more about what you do.
So at Impossible Foods, we started the company almost 7 years ago now. Really looking at one of the greatest challenges we have is how do we feed the population today and as we grow to almost 10 billion people sustainably. So as we looked at that, we realized the biggest challenge we have is the way we use animals as a food technology. So at Impossible, we're creating the most delicious meat, fish, and dairy foods the world has ever had, but all directly from plants.
Interesting. Okay, so tell us more about how this helps to solve sustainability and to encourage people to create better habits.
Sure. So when you look at a cow, what a cow is great at doing is creating foods that people love. But it's about a 3% efficient technology. So for every 100 calories a cow eats, we consume 3 out as food and meats. And so if we go directly to a plant-based source, we can be a much, much more efficient product. But the only way it matters is if we produce products that consumers like better. And the great thing is, once we started breaking down what makes meat, fish, and dairy foods what they are, and building tools in the plant-based world for how to deliver those properties, we learned that we can actually create much better products than cows can. More delicious, more affordable, more sustainable, and much more scalable too.
Sounds great. And you're giving a session here at FHA. Can you give us an overview of what you'll be talking about and some of the main takeaways that you would like people to remember?
Yeah, so the session I'm doing is a lot what we just talked about. So why do we exist? What is our mission? Our mission is to replace animals in the food system with a more sustainable way, and the impact on the world behind that is just massive. And we can put habitats back into natural ecosystems, take the pressure off the land, and produce more nutritious products to people worldwide. And so if we create a more sustainable, efficient system, we can deliver all the foods of the people worldwide, reduce malnutrition, iron deficiency, and all the problems that we have today in the food system with better products.
Fantastic. So why is FHA such a great place to have these kinds of conversations at?
So we launched our first product, the Impossible Burger, in the US in 2016, and it's minced meat that you can really use in anything. And excitingly, we launched in Asia on Friday. So we started with Hong Kong. Asia is where 44% of the world's meat consumption is today, and growing quickly. Hong Kong's an epicenter of culture, new trends, top chefs, and more restaurants per square foot than anywhere else. But we're going to start expanding through Asia very quickly. So at FHA is a great place for us to start meeting people, think about how we can bring our products really throughout all of the Asia food system.
Fantastic. I wish you luck with the future. Thank you.
Thank you.